What is going on? All right, market opened 7 minutes ago. Got no news for today, which is cool. It is Christmas Eve, so we want to be extra careful. I lost yesterday and the day before that, so Monday and Tuesday. We'll see what the market gives us. I'm not too worried. Just 2 wins and I'm back to where I was, so it's not really that big of a deal. Alright. Let me see. Okay, so as of right now, we had an SMT. Yeah, we're probably going to go lower here. We'll see though. Well, I say that, but I don't know. This one's tough. So we had this SMT earlier, right here. But we kind of swept up those lows. We kind of already... And then it swept up again, and now we have a 5 minute right here, which I'm going to mark out. That's something good to point out. Interesting. That looks on the 1 minute. Okay. The market open candle is very volatile. I'll tell you that. All right. What am I seeing right here? Whole lot of nothing, to be honest. Look at this. Just up, and a candle literally straight down. It's actually swept out London lows here. It's quite a significant move. Day 41, not taking a trade yet. I don't know why we're so volatile. I mean, it's literally New Year's Eve, but I'll take it. Probably along here. Why is it along here? Well, let's go over this. We had a bearish SMT, but we already completed that. We have a bullish SMT off of these lows. This is pretty significant. quite a significant move right there. Just like swept all that out. We'll have to see though. That was kind of our entry for that. It's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, bro, look at that. Hit equilibrium. That's great. It's a continuation day. Okay. Interesting. Well, we missed that entry. That's okay. Didn't miss it. We just don't trade before 8:45 to avoid bad setups, but it's very volatile. I'll tell you that. It's moving different today. Look at that. Wow. I kind of want this to see this go back down a little bit. Okay, we gotta wait a second here. Let's reassess. It's 8:44. Let's reassess. See if we want to take this. Interesting. Okay, well. Okay. I'm gonna need to see some 1 minute confirmation out of this to even go long. I really want to enter, but I know I can't. I gotta wait for a better entry. Look at this. It's just getting caught in the 1 minute. Five minutes not really looking that good. Nice. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Not really that good of price action. I can tell you that. Good entry. Good entry. Probably should have waited a little bit. That's okay though. Why do you have this even lower? This, yeah, this is basically 600. Their entry wasn't so great. It's okay though. All right, now we can just let this go. Probably gonna make an SMT. That's a crazy move. That's a crazy move. That's a crazy move. I don't see that lasting though. We're probably gonna make an SMT in reverse, unfortunately. Interesting. Merry Christmas to me. Ba ba ba. Okay. Your maximum order quality has been met. Order quantity has been met. Current 34. Okay. Oh. Interesting. So I can't even set a take profit. That's cool. What about if I do a sell stop? I can do stops. I can't do. That's kind of brutal. Okay. See if this even goes up. I'd be kind of surprised, to be honest. Not really, though, because it did take the trade. But it's kind of an early entry. Well, not really an early entry, but we kind of extended our stop a bit. A bit, more than a bit. I don't really have that much, like, hope in this. That makes sense. Maybe TP1 will get hit. Maybe. I don't know. All right. Make sure we're on MES. We sell 14 whenever we get up there. Negative RR, which I don't like, but would have risked a bit more. I could, but the account limits me. Forgot what the exact limit is. Let's see. Yeah, we're almost there. We just SMT'd, which I don't like at all. We bought on the correct asset, but we are SMTing, which I don't like. I don't like how we're moving and the price is just staying at 275. We're moving full ticks here. But it's better it stays at 275 than it goes down, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to say. What if we get like a random spike? We're not going to get our order filled. Because we can't set it. Want yourself. Told you that I want you, I need you. So like I said, we'll take out 14 up there. And we'll leave the rest as runners for the rest of the day. Because we kind of need this trade. Otherwise, we kind of have to reset the account. Because we've had a bad past 2 days. There's the SMT. We're gonna hit it or we're not. It's really not that big of a deal. The question is, do I want to put my stop at BE at this point? What are we up here? Rep half. Usually we BE at half on RR. Like it looks like it's very moving a lot. It's volatile, but it's like not at the same time though. No, I'm okay letting this run. So TP1, I'm comfortable with that. Just evaluation unfunded. I like how NQ is moving. I like how NQ is moving. I like how NQ is thinking over here. NQ is thinking the right way. NQ is thinking bullish. I mean, tomorrow's Christmas. I mean, if you're not buying the market the day before Christmas, especially after when everyone's got a bunch of money. I mean, it's only half day today, so if you're going to buy something, you might as well buy it today. I don't know who sells before Christmas. You're not going to... I mean, well, that might be true. Anyways, we'll just say it's not true. Because I need this. I need this. If we completely reverse here, I'm not going to be too... Well, I'll be pretty surprised. It'd be like a reverse... It would be like coal for Christmas. But that's fine. But I do like how NQ is moving. Like I said again... Wait, what was it? Was our entry okay? Our entry was good, actually. Yeah. We kind of entered correctly. It's just like not... Like, just go up, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, NQ, this candle's bullish on NQ, which is huge. It's huge for the program. The fact that NQ's candle is bullish is very good. If this stays bullish, then I think we'll hit our take profit up here. If it flips bearish, and you know, we're gonna take out, well, no, we're gonna take out, what was 14? Take out the 16. Okay, here we go. Interesting, we're flipping. That's why I didn't put my thing at break even, because we could reverse here. It's always how it be though. Straight into profit, and then always these crazy pullbacks. But I kind of feel like we'll hit that line above before we hit our stop loss. Our stop loss is pretty protected. We'll see though. We'll see what they want to do. It's tricky people. Tricky markets. Oh, and okay, we're still in profit somehow. Interesting. The fact that that flipped bullish, I mean bearish, is not good. Not good, I'll tell you that. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to feel. I feel like it'd be nice to win, but at the same time it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna analyze it and see if that was just actually a decent trade. We're just not like, we just have no volatility today. It looks like we do, but they're just flipping to ticks. It's like everything's not volatile, so it looks like it's volatile. Like, I don't mind that entry. Like, our entry was literally fine. It's just ideally we could have had an entry. Maybe our entry could have been something like this. So we could have gotten our 1-to-1. But it is what it is. Our contract size don't even allow us to go that small of a move. So that's just unfortunate. All right, I'm not going to micromanage this trade. It's either going to hit my stop or it's going to hit this up here. Ideally, this would be the move, but I can't really control anything that happens now except for letting it hit my stop loss and taking profit. So if it goes up, it goes up. That's incredible. If it goes down, okay, that's fine, whatever. I don't really care. I think this is a good trade. I mean, pretty much since we entered, we've been in profit, so it's a good trade. That means we had a good entry. All right, it's about 9 o'clock. Wow, the movement is just, I mean, it's Christmas Eve, so you expect not a bunch of movement, but dang, this little? Are we serious? I do like how NQ's, are we, no way, this candle flipped bullish on the 5-minute. Okay, it's about to be payday, I already know. Okay, NQ's now ripping up, which is fantastic. Am I happy that we bought on ES? Yeah. Well, I had to buy on ES because ES was more bullish. I wasn't going to buy on NQ. Now NQ's going up and ES isn't going as quick. But as long as ES kind of like trails behind it, then that's okay. Like I said, we really just need like one more move. I'm going to mark out some key levels on ES. Some potential levels where we could reverse. it just seems like we're just not getting kind of like what we need to go up. These are all the 5-minute highs. Mark out the hourlies. But after this one, if when NQ hits this isn't when I'll be skeptical to do anything. Because after that, there's not a whole lot of levels that I want to see. MQ, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Okay, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, our stop is literally so protected. It's not even, it doesn't even really matter. Let's see what we're working with here. There we go. This is what you want to see right here. But it's just not enough these days. It's not enough to give us that little boost that we need. We're about halfway to take profit, I think, but it's just rough. Oh yeah, we don't really have any levels under that or over that. Kind of already marked them all up because we got to prepare for after we take the trade. Kind of just sitting in the same spot, which isn't terrible. Like I said, we've just like been chilling in profit for like a long time here. I'd rather just stay in the 5-minute. There's no reason to micromanage this. Man, we should have taken that on NQ. Holy cow. NQ's finally going up. But sometimes that happens. I'd rather take it on ES because NQ is going to go up as well with ES. Okay. I need us to go a little bit higher. How many points? Literally to 68.5. A point and a half is all it needs to go up. Just go up a point and a half and we'll be interesting. Okay, well, do we reverse here? No, we don't. We don't reverse here. I'd be pretty surprised if we reversed here. We can, though. If we do, that's okay. The question now is, do we want to break even? See how this looks on the 1 minute. Like no point. We could reduce risk, but it doesn't really matter. Interesting. It's okay. Literally a point and a half. I mean, I'm not taking any out now. I have to wait. I just have to. I can't take any out now, because if I take any out now, then it's going to be like, oh, I should have waited. I can't believe I can't put a sell order here, though. That's kind of crazy. Quantity has been met. Count settings limit 30. Oh. Okay. Current 36. Okay, so they're going to limit my sell order, which doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Alright, our spread's a tick. Our spread isn't that bad right now, currently. Nice. Oh my gosh, bro. They be doing the most. They be doing the most. Wait for it. Okay. Are we serious? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Okay, a little under, that's fine though. I was about to say, I was like, you better get me out of that trade right now, or I'm going to freak out. I was gonna say, all right, we have 4, so we could go, could just sell. We just sell 1-1-1 and just kind of like exit our position here. Okay, today was pretty easy trade. You know, I lost a few other ones, a few other days, but it's just like, should we just leave a runner and get auto liquidated? I don't see us going any higher than this right here. This is like the max we're gonna go up for sure. So we'll put 2 at the top. Let's see if we get our stop or sell stop. Okay, let's see what we're at now. 725. That's good. That was like 425 on that trade, maybe. It's good. We're about to hit another sell limit up here. All right. Tough day at work. Tough day at work. So tough. I mean, so tough. Day trading is so tough. Was for a long time. For a long, long time. But after every loss, you get better. I don't think taking a con off here is really worth it. I don't think it's worth 30 bucks. We took out like 80% of our position anyways. It says like 1-to-1, but we'll get an entire point lower. Okay, so like a tad, probably one lower than that, yeah. So yeah, 0.9 was our first one. That was our second take profit. Because I mean, yeah, like we could just completely go down and sweep me out, but if we hit this 1 and this 2, so let's calculate that. 1 contract. So that's 1.25 times 8. What am I doing? 5 times 8.25. So that's $41 extra for that con, and then 2 cons at 9 points. It's extra 90, so extra like 120 if we hit full TP than what we already got. We're back to 755. I don't know how to feel about that. What's our... How should we even get? I mean, we got maybe 400. Which is good, but like ideally we would take these out and get back to the 800 mark. 360? Yikes. 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 360. This is like 460. Can we please hit these? Well, we stuck to our plan, and somehow we're getting cooked. I mean, we took out... I don't know how we're still less than a 1-to-1. It doesn't make any sense. We didn't even take out our stuff that early. 6-8-2-5 is when we took it out. We took out... Yeah, we took out 80% at a 0.9. But our risk was only 500 on the dot. Okay. So I messed up the risk a little bit. We risked less than we should have. So it's 0.9. So we only risked like 450 on this trade. That's why we're only at 350. Instead of the other trades this week where we've risked more. 600, 600. So if we risk 600, we'd be up more than like $100 more. So we're technically missing out like $100 to $200 difference is what we have going on here. But right now, if we get out now, we're looking pretty good right now. Wow, this is insanely bullish. We're gonna get out here. I'll take that. I'm not saying we couldn't hit that, but we probably would. But it's just 871. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. What did I say? We're back in it. We didn't risk the correct amount, but if we did, we only risked like... We should have made more from that, but of course, we under-risked a bit too much. Look at that. That's why you got to stay in the trade, because stuff like this happens. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, boom. Straight up. Nice, nice. Very nice. Yahoo. Okay, what was this trade based off of? The trade was good. We probably should have left a runner, a day runner, but it is New Year's Eve, and we've gone up all this, so I'm good taking that out. So what do we have this trade? So basically, what's going on? Okay, we were kind of just consolidating. I should have really taken this on NQ real quick. Let me look at this. That would have been crazy. Even if I didn't enter till like, I don't even know, like up here. But anyways, yeah. I don't know why we took it out there. Oh, I also made a mistake. I should have taken it out at the 1-to-1, not the level. That's my bad. I messed that up. But how do we know where this is going to go? Okay, so market opens, we get volatile candle, bearish S&T, right? But that already went through. Already happened. And we had a bullish S&T off of London lows. We sorted all this out. Then we have equilibrium, continuation, confluence. And then I went down to the 1 minute and I saw what was going on here. Once again, our stop loss is pretty far extended. Because I gotta check what our max contract size is. Because that's what messed me up. Because really, I would have put my stop like here. And then we would have hit our 1-to-1 all the way down here. This would have been the ideal trade right here. But, yeah. All right, good trading day. Finally. Finally. After 2 losing days. Of course, my winning day is like microscopic compared to my winning day. But, I mean, my losing day is massive compared to my winning day. Because I messed up the risk a bit, but it's fine. What do we end up with? 472? Over a 1-to-1, but not ideal. That's okay, though. We could come back on Friday or something. We have to maximize our trades a bit more. That's all.